Hello and welcome to Cali Legends Media. I'd like to thank all the subscribers who have subscribed recently. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we go live or we drop a new video. Okay, this video is actually in response to some Jcat Daniel SAIZ, okay? Daniel SAIZ. I guess he got mad because I gave Gunner props for coming down and getting his daughter and for winning the day in court. No matter what anybody says, nobody could take that away from that man. Oh, but he didn't take him home he didn't take her home with him. So what? He took him back to where she was, put her back where she was staying, and now she's up there, okay? And he's got legal custody. That's a big win, okay? Now, as far as whatever accusations are being made, we'll find out. And I'm sure Gunner realizes, everybody realizes, that if that comes back true, it's going to be all bad, you know? Everybody's going to eat Gunner up, man. You know, but for right now, he gets the benefit of the doubt, just like everybody. Even in jail, they'd read his paperwork and give him the benefit of the doubt if he wasn't already dropped out from his faction. Anyways, I don't know why you're so upset, Daniel. You don't even have a dog in the fight, man. You get upset because I answer make a reaction to a video that spoke on us three, and that has nothing to do with you, okay? You still don't have a dog in the fight, but I don't know what triggers you. You know, you're a real snowflake, man. You know, I don't know what triggers you and sets you off to start running your mouth and talking all this madness. I think really, honestly, I think you feel bad in a way. By the end of this video, I think we're gonna all together figure out what your real issue is. But let's start with this. You've been having your channel now for approximately 2 years. You have a little over 2,000 followers or subscribers. But if you look at those 400 videos you have, I would say about 90% of them don't have over 500 views. Some have 200. Some have 150 views, man. And they've been out there, you know? Nobody's watching your shit, man. Nobody's watching your get down, you know? All you do is badmouth people and talk negative, and, you know, you even talk negative about yourself, you know? You even say shit that you should be embarrassed of, you know? I'll give you an example. You said, oh, prison politics, YouTube's not prison, so they don't apply. And then you're applying some prison politics in the shit that you're recording today. You're a two-face, man. You're like a coin that's the same on both sides, you know? You fucking, no matter how you flip it, man, you never come out saying something that wins. It's all negative. It's all bullshit. Nobody's watching you you know. They don't like your get down, Carnal Spencer, you know? And you come on and you start bad-mouthing me, who you don't know. You don't know me from Adam. And then you go and start mentioning my barrio, you know? My barrio is known through all Southern and Northern California and even out of California. I never heard of your neighborhood. I'm sorry. And everybody that I've asked, never heard of them. I'm not sure they're still there and they're still active, because I know at one point you said that your homeboys had put a green light on you, okay? So, you know, I'm attaching a couple of your videos so that people could hear stuff from your mouth, not from mine, you know, but stuff that you've mentioned on YouTube, you know. You talk a good talk, man, but it's all bullshit, you know, and the people see it. And that's why you're not growing, you're not getting anywhere. You use a channel to rant and rave and talk shit. Like you say something and like you're waiting for the person to speak to you back. You know. Sometimes we don't see your dumbass video for a couple of days. You know, just like me. So relax. You know. Some people don't get back at trolls. You know, just ignore them. You know. But you dared me to make a video about your punk ass. You know. So I am, okay. And so here we go. Let's take a little trip down your fucking fantasy life that you think is so big and bad. You shot up a house when you're 15 years old. You do that down here, homie, you're gonna get got, homie. That's a coward move. You went and shot up a fucking house of a famous fighter, Carbajal. You know, so if you think that makes you famous or that makes you somebody, that was a punk move. At least to us down here in Los, you know, right here in Southern California, you do that, chale, you're gonna get smashed. Then you go tell on your crimey. Oh, well, I told because they're gonna find his fingerprints anyways. They're all over the car. So what? You know, why'd you open your mouth and mention him? You know, that's a snitch. So far we have a coward and a snitch, Snowflake. So let's keep on going though. Then later, like you're doing now, you kicking a dead horse with this Gunner's a dropout and Dubs is they're both dropouts, okay? Dubs, I can't even think right now what you call it. Oh, he debriefed. You did the same thing, man. You PC'd up. You said it in your video that you can't walk the main line, but at least you could walk the streets. So you're a PC, okay? The reason why you didn't debrief is because you never earned a patch, and you were never up there. You never ran shit. You never ran yards. You never sat on the mesa for. You're nobody. You know what I mean? Yeah, you did get used for a little while, but you got tossed aside, you know, and then everybody's scared you're going to tell on what you were involved in, kicking a dead horse, because that's what you did with Wato. Okay, I'm not going to get into that, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, you go around doing a lot of punk moves, you know, some weak ass shit, you know. So now we have a weak ass PC coward, okay? Look, I could go on and on and on about your dumb ass, but you know what? My viewers don't like to hear this kind of shit. You know, they really don't. So I'm just going to put them on your video and let them hear for themselves all the bullshit that you say, and then do the opposite. You know, you're out here bringing up politics that apply in prison on YouTube. You know what I mean? You think people give a fuck that this vato Dubs, he debriefed? People still watch him. People still love that vato, man, you know? So don't waste your time, don't waste your breath. I already know, I learned early in the game that people don't give a shit. You know? You might. Maybe I might. But the viewers don't care. The viewers want to be entertained. They want to hear good stories, you know? And like Dubs tells them, and like that other vato, Gunner tells them, hey, if you don't like it here, keep on trucking. Go to the next channel. You know what I mean? You know, but I guess you really want to be heard. You really want to be somebody. You really want somebody to give you your flowers, you know? Your little thumbnail holding a rose, you know, in a fucking cemetery or some shit. I don't know what you're doing. You know, a rose grows in stones. Another lie, you know. So anyways, dude, relax, okay? I gave Gunner his props. He earned it. He got it. And that's just it. Whatever comes out later, we'll deal with it when it comes out. But as of now, Everything's just accusations. All right, so cool your jets and don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't give me fucking advice on how to be anything. Not a gangster because you failed at that shit. Not a gang member because you failed at that shit. You know, not a convict. You failed at that. You're a failure, dude. You're a failure. You get on YouTube. Either you're nodding out or you're drunk. You know, you're out there fucking falling asleep. You know. And I know I was tired. Vato don't know what he's talking about. Whatever, dude. You know, I really don't care if you were drunk, sober, or not, you know. But you're just a jackass, dude. You're a fucking snowflake. I don't know what your trigger is, you know. I think part of it is because your failure in the YouTube program, you know. And I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for that. That's your failure, though. So wear it, man. Carry it. That's you. That's all you right there, you know? I don't know how many videos you put out in the past week, man. You just fucking shooting out all kinds of bullshit, you know? Anything you could think of, you're just jumping on there. You know, you're not going to make money like that, man. You're not. You know, you could make 100 videos and get 100 views or 200 views on each one and it ain't going to pay shit, you know? I think you need at least 1,000 views on a video to even get paid. You know, which means that for most of your stuff, you're not even getting paid, man. You're just going out here. I guess whatever triggers you, you jump on YouTube and you start spitting out bullshit because that's all it is bullshit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about what you're saying. My homies don't even know about you, man. And if man, you want the smoke, come down to Maravilla. Come down to Mariana Maravilla. Ask for Lucky and tell him that you want to get down with their homeboy Lucky. That almost everybody has my number that's connected to me. They'll get me on the phone. They like to see that shit. You know, they like to see fucking chingazos. They'll get me over there, man, just to trip. You know? I have a good reputation of fighting, man. Even with the issues that I have now. The last 4 fights I had, I still demolished them. So, you want to take your chances, Papa? Come on down, you know. But don't be threatening me and getting crazy on YouTube. Don't be a YouTube gangster. You know what I mean? You know, you and Chemo, man. Both you guys should get together, man. You know, you guys would probably entertain each other. You know, you're both like viejas, like comadres. You know, and keep each other company, keep each other warm at night. I'm thinking you have those tendencies, man, because you're always talking about somebody having your shit in their mouth, you know? That's gay as hell. Don't matter if you're pitching or you're receiving, that's gay as hell. You're always talking about peanut butter being packed and all that. Dude, get your mind out of there, man. People don't want to hear it, man. That's not what's happening. Daniel Signs, bad girl, relax. Snowflake, okay? And don't worry about what Lucky's doing or what, you know. I'm just gonna tell you this, man, just to poke at you, cause you're a snowflake, you know. Maybe this will be another trigger for you, so you could go ahead and do another rant on Badass Lucky from Mariana Maravilla. Check it out. Go look at my videos and my views, and most of the time, within a couple of days, they're 1,000, somewhere above 1,000. I got a couple of 25,000 views, 17,000, 15,000, 8,000, 6,000. You know, you ain't doing nothing, homie. You ain't doing nothing but turning people off with your fucked up personality, your fucked up attitude, you know. And then on top of that, you got the people that don't like PC dropouts or, of course, lames. But, you know, so you really got to battle, man. You got a uphill climb, man. You got to have some skills. You're going to make it on YouTube. You know, you got to have some good stories, a good gift of gab. You know, you don't tell no stories. You don't tell shit. All you do is talk about other people, man. You talk about other people, even people that you don't know. You don't know me, homie. You don't know my history. You don't know where I've been, what I've done, who I know, who I've ran with, what. You don't know a goddamn thing, homie. But we sure as hell know about you from your own mouth, and everybody that talks about you, man, says the same shit, man. I got homeboys up in Arizona, dog. you know. And I know people up there that know you, and they know you for being no good, homie, for just being some Jcat, homie. And people don't worry about Jcats, man. They're a waste of time, you know. They're a waste of a bullet, you know. But let me tell you, man, if anything they say about you is true, it's just a matter of time till everything catches up to you, Papa. I'm telling you, I know, trust me. But go on and make your little bitch ass videos or anything. Believe me, I won't be answering them. I won't be responding to them. I'm not gonna waste my time. Most of all, I'm not gonna waste my viewers' time, you know. But I'm gonna send them some little entertaining shit, you know. Oh, but I'm gonna start it off with a video of your mom or your girlfriend or whoever the fuck that was yelling at you like a little kid, and you jump up like a little bitch and ran off to try to quiet her down and come back, and you shut off the music and end that live. You know, I'm glad somebody was quick enough to catch it and record it and put it out there, man. You look like a big ass weenie, man. You know, if you're living in mom's house still, Jesus Christ, you know, you're a grown ass man. How old are you? Like 50 years old? It's time to put all that foolishness and all that thinking that you're generating and putting out. Man, put that away, man. Put that aside, man, and do some grown ass man shit, you know. Which includes driving your ass down here and looking me up if you got it in your heart. Don't just have it in your mouth, homie. Jump in your vehicle or however you get down here, homie. Like I tell you, the homies will be glad to put us together, homie. They love to see the homies fight, you know. they want to see what they can do, and they, you know. But win or lose, homie, you're gonna get tossed up, dog. Trust me. Okay? Keep my body out of your mouth. You're just a punk, just a little snowflake, Jcat, dropout. You know. You never got patched up, man. You were going after it so bad, man, and you got kicked to the curb. I mean, you got used and abused, and then just tossed aside, you know. And even your own barrio, you know, you said your own barrio put a hit on you, you know. So I don't know, man. That must feel pretty fucked up. If you're trying to get me crossed up with my neighborhood by saying what you're saying and stuff, yeah, you're probably pissing them off, homie. But I think you're going to be pissing them off at your dumb ass, you know. Anyways, rest your neck, Snowflake. You're going to be all right. You're going to make it. Don't worry about Dubs and Gunner. They're doing their thing, man, you know. And don't worry about what they are or anything. Worry about what you are, homie. And you put yourself out there and you open yourself up to be spoken on because of stuff that you put on YouTube and that people have that know you have said, you know. And that's the truth about you. You know, you're a coward. You're not a dropout. You're not. You got tossed aside, and you were never patched up. So you had nothing to drop out of. You were a failure and never were able to make it to whatever you're trying to become. All right. A coward for shooting at a fucking house. Were we trying to kill a house or what? Fucking dumbass. You know, we know that you're a PC and you can't walk the main lane. You said it yourself, you know, and that you don't care as long as you could walk the streets, you know. I'm not going to go on and on and on with this. It's already been 19 fucking minutes I wasted on your little snowflake pussy ass. So I'm going to end it here. And I don't know. How could I end this video? Oh, Daniel SAIZ. Toma.